All right, fam. How's everybody doing out there? You know, this is Cam again, coming to you for Fish Fry Friday. Fish Fry Friday. All right, so you guys that aren't familiar with Fish Fry Friday, you know we have one downstairs. Just go down there and take a look. Listen, I'm going to be real quick with this, so you guys are going to have to pay attention. I'm going to try to reduce this video as much as possible, okay? Because I got a lot of information to throw at you, so I need for you guys to kind of listen, pay a little bit of close attention, because if you're not careful, this information will go over your head really quickly, okay? You guys are a whole lot smarter than I am, so I know you'll probably catch it on the first time. Um, Number one, I want to show you guys all the crappie that we have. You guys can see that, okay? You see all the crappie. So I'm getting ready to fillet these guys, and we're going to be putting them together. You can see the fish batter that we have, okay? I got to send a shout out to my man, one of my subscribers that gave me the idea to try the filleted crappie. I'm going to dip them in hush puppy mix, and we're going to fry those down by the lake as well. But all right, what I'm going to do is we have this. We got about 5 or 6 pounds. You guys, we're just about halfway through. We got about 6 pounds of crappie that's already filleted. I want to put that to the side. If you want to take a look what it entail of me filleting crappie, you can go downstairs and take a look at that. But real quick, I'm just going to fillet a couple of them for you, show you how I do it. All right. Let's see if I can get these around. I make one incision. One thing that's important, there's a lot of meat right up here near where the head connects, all the way at the top. So you want to make sure that you get all that meat as much as possible with your incision, okay? Right behind the fin, right up top. And you just turn your knife at a 45-degree angle and just run right down the backbone. You'll be able to feel it. Just let the tip just run right down. You're going to feel all of it. And once you get past the rib cage and the stomach, you just push all the way through, just like that. And you just run it all the way down. And let me say this, everybody's different. Some people love the fins because they like the way it fries up. Some people love the skin. I just take it all off, okay? And you just make that incision where you make sure it's clean. You hear the backbone. You can hear it, okay? And from there, you just cut around the rib cage. Let's see if I can turn it so you guys can see it. You cut around the rib cage, you'll be able to see the meat. Just follow the edge of the knife, let the knife do all the work. Okay? And you just cut all the way down. All right? You just follow the knife all the way down, just like that. And that's one side right there. And here's the air bladder. This is the air bladder. That's what your sonar picks up. That's how it knows that it's a fish, from the air bladder. All right? Turn it over, other side. It's just duplicating. Okay? Turn that knife. Make sure you go all the way up near the head and get all that meat. Turn it, 45-degree angle. Let me see if I can turn it around so you guys can see it. And you just go right down the backbone. You'll be able to feel it once you get past the rib cage. You push all the way through and just slide it on down, just like that. And then you clean your cut up. Just clean it up. You'll be able to hear the backbone again, just like that. And remember, keep this in mind. Once you get to that rib cage, there ain't no meat on the rib cage, so you want to cut over the rib cage. Okay? Cut over the rib cage. Let your knife do all the work. Bring it down, just like that. And here's your other fillet. And just take your time. Let the knife do all the work. Very important. And let me say this. I watched some videos where people, look at that. That's what it looks like. See how thin that is? That's what it looks like. I watch some people, let me throw it in the bucket because I'm going to recycle it back in the lake. That's how you take off the skin, grab a piece, and just walk your knife, flex it, bend it, right along the skin, and it just comes right off, just like that. There's your fillet. There it is. Put it right up there. Do it again. Make that little cut right there, hold the skin. Sometimes when the crappie are fairly nice size, you have to do 2 passes. There it is right there. Look at the skin, no meat. Here's the one we did previously before that. 1 pass there. There's your fillet. Put it right there, skin, no meat. Take the other one. Bingo. Bingo. 2 passes. There's your fillet. There's your skin. Discard the skin. I know some people gonna drag me for that too. People love eating the skin. They love frying them whole. And if you like frying them whole, you do how you like to do it. And there's the finished product. 6 pounds worth of meat. And look at this. We still got about 20 left to go. What do you say, Bill? Shot, so you can see after I got finished spicing one side up, so you can see how I have them cut up into nuggets. I want you guys to see that real good. So I'm sprinkling some Old Bay on them right now. So I'm gonna put some garlic powder and pepper on them. And as one of my subscribers said, then we're gonna fit these bad boys for a cornmeal jacket. I thought that was just hilarious when I heard that. We're gonna fit all these crappie with some cornmeal jackets. I thought that was hilarious. So hold tight, and I'm going to show you how we're going to vacuum seal some of these rascals, and I'll be right back. Trick, if you know that what you're packing, your fish is still wet, and you got to be careful not to get moisture around your seal, what you can do, everybody has these red cups, okay, from cookouts or whatever you decide to do. You can use this as a funnel. Okay, you put it right there, and you take your crappie, so that way you ensure that you don't get any of the wetness around your seal, and you just drop your crappie in just like this. All right, just drop it right in your cup. That way it ensures that your seal stays dry. I'm going to put it so you guys can see it real good. These bags hold quite a bit too. Alright, we want to put some more in there. So you can probably put about, I don't know, quite a bit in there. I'm going to go ahead and fill it up a little bit more with crappie. I've already seasoned them. And it's all according to how big of bags that you want. Okay? So therefore you just take the cup. Let's see if we get our hands off a little bit. Pull the cup out. Put it right there. Okay? Just like that. Take your top. Close it down. 1, 2. Hit your button. Hit your button. See how it's drawing all the air out? You can hear it. Bingo. Light goes off. Pull it up. There you go. That's what you have right there. Go ahead and add another seal on it. Let's add one more seal. Right there. Drop, drop. Seal. Let it do its thing. Takes about 20 seconds for the second seal to hit. You'll see the red light go off. 3, 2, 1. Pop, pop. There you go. You got double seals. That's all it takes. Just that simple. Just that simple. That's all it takes. All right. So you guys know that I don't do anything difficult. Everything I do is very, very simple. So if I can do this, again, you can do it. So what we're going to do, we're going to bag a few more of these up, then we're going to take some out, and we're going to start the Fish Fry Friday. All right. So hold tight with me.